day trip. We're staying at my uncle's at the moment, just out of town near Marmion. So it's about, I think, half an hour drive to get to Fremantle.
Yeah.
We're gonna go check out the markets, and we might do a tour of the prison there. And then we might check out a few cafes and restaurants and breweries and that type of thing.
Yeah, it's meant to be like a cute little sort of place for breweries and cafes and stuff like that. So we'll have a look around and spend the day here.
Yeah, we'll film a bit of the prison and that too, and the market. So
yeah, I think it's like an hour and a half tour that you can pay for, and it's $22. Was it? Yeah. So it's not too bad. So we think we might do that, and apparently it's really good. So yeah, check it out.
Kalbarri for a few days. We've been in Perth for the last 3 weeks, just there for the holidays, relaxing, just at the beach, just at some of my family's home in North Perth. So it's been quite good having a house again, and
yeah, it's been good. We can leave Diego in the yard and go do our own
go
thing.
to the shops and to the beach when we want.
Yeah.
So it's been good having a bit of a break from travelling, but we're going up to
Kalbarri, which is about 7 hours north of
6 hours, I think.
Yeah.
So we're going to go, I think we're doing a 4-day trip up here, so we'll go up, look at Jurien Bay. I think we might camp at Sandy Cape, and then we'll head up to Kalbarri for a couple of nights, and then come back through Geraldton and back down to Perth.
Yeah, so it's a good little getaway we just want to do. We're still going back to Perth, and we still got a week in Perth after this little trip. So yeah, we just wanted to go up here. There's a few different things we wanted to see, so just gonna do a 4-night little trip up north. Stayed at Sandy Cape for 1 night. It's a good little place to stay even longer. It was really nice. You're right on the beach, just on the other side of the dune.
Yeah, it's really sheltered there too, like a lot of people on paddle boards and jet skis and boats, and good place to swim in that. Yeah,
because it's really flat there, so it's quite nice to swim there, and only $20 a night, so it's really cheap and it's a good little spot.
You got toilets and you got like a barbecue kind of camp kitchen area.
Yeah. Big bins at the front, a dump point.
Yeah.
Basically everything you need, really.
Yeah, just no power, no water.
Yeah.
But we were fine with that. But yeah, good spot if you're heading up north or coming down south.
Yeah. And there's heaps of campsites. You can go to the left or to the right. And there's a few different little spots. So yeah, there's quite a few people there. We're on our way to Geraldton now. We're just stopping past. And then we'll be in Kalbarri tonight. We're going to spend 2 nights up there. And then make our way back to Perth and stop somewhere again on our way back home.
Yeah.
Okay, so we made it to Kalbarri yesterday. We've now just woken up and we're here in the Kalbarri National Park. So there's Nature's Window, Skywalk, and the Z Loop or something. Z Bend. Yeah, and there's like a walk you can do here, but it takes 3 to 5 hours. And in summer,
the loop trail.
Yeah.
And it closes in summer from 7 o'clock because it gets too hot. Like it's already just after 7 now, and it's already nearly 30 degrees. Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So by I think 10 o'clock it's getting to 34, and I think the maximum today is 39 or 40.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we won't be able to do that, but that's okay. We more came for the other stuff anyway, so.
Yeah. But yeah, we got up early and come out to check out Nature's Window. And there's other couple of things, so
yeah, it should be good. We weren't planning to come here, so it's good we get to see these. So we're just coming down to Nature's Window now. And look at that. Amazing. Alright guys, we made it here to the famous Nature's Window. Wow, it's actually unreal. It's so pretty. Just look at this place. Alright everyone, we just looked at the Nature's Window. We're now going to do the Skywalk, which is literally, you can see it, it's just down the road. And it is bloody hot, like we are sweating.
It's 9:30 and it's 35 degrees.
Yeah. And they're not very big walks and we are sweating.
Like 1k return.
Yeah.
Just in there.
So yeah, really be cautious with that. Like if you are going to do this, it's just best to get up early and come out here like we did.
If you're in summer.
In summer.
We're in the middle of January now, so it's peak summer, so definitely get up early if you're coming up here.
Yeah.
Or if you can, try and do your trip up northwest in winter.
Yeah, and also with coming early, we've beat quite a lot of families and people like that. We've just came out of there and we were the only ones there for a good, we spent half an hour down there probably. And we just came out and there's probably 6 or 7 carloads of people that just came out. So really dodged a bullet there. So definitely get up early because you'll have it to yourself. And if it's in summer, you're not going to be dying of like heat stroke or something. It's ridiculous. We're dripping in sweat. And yeah, as Lucky said, they're only about a K return walk. So yeah, just a few tips if you're coming out here.
A lot of water.
Yeah, because there's no water here at all. They've got toilets at each little stop, but yeah, you need your own water. So yeah. Alright guys, we've decided to come down to the beach because it's 40 degrees. Oh, take Diego out, he's loving it.
We stayed in Kalbarri for a couple of nights. We stayed at the Big River Ranch. It was only about 5 minutes out of Kalbarri town centre.
Yeah.
Really good if you don't like the crowds, because we're still on school holidays and it's still a bit busy. We decided to stay there, and we got there and no one was there.
It's also closer to like Kalbarri National Park, like where Nature's Window and all that is.
Yeah, it's in between Kalbarri town and then the National Park entry for Nature's Window.
Yeah.
So it's close to both. And it's good, if you...
Good for having a dog as well, because like we could just let him off and let him go.
Yeah, but if you want a bit more room and you want a bit more privacy, a few of the caravan parks in town looks pretty busy.
Yeah.
And I think it was a little bit cheaper too. I think it's unpowered $30 a night or powered $40. So yeah. Yeah,
and we're heading down now to Hutt Lagoon, which is a famous pink lake.
In Port Gregory.
Yeah.
It's about 45 minutes from Kalbarri, and then we're going to keep going south past Geraldton.
And stay somewhere.
On the beach back where we kind of stayed the first night.
Yeah. And then we'll be in Perth on Sunday.
Yeah.